What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to Guy Talk Uncensored. I am one half of the duo here, RJD, aka Bald and Sexy, aka Sexual Chocolate, aka Chocolate Thunder. Yes, I am. I have a lot of names like Game of Thrones. And we have the other duo here, the Puerto Rican Poppy, aka General Zod, aka Mr. Isaac Matos. What's up? Say what's up to the people.
What's up?
Is that Facebook user? Is that Mike?
That looks like Mike. That looks like Mike.
We
Is
got
that
Facebook
your?
user in the
That's
chat
gotta be Mike.
already. Shout out to the Facebook user. Shout out to all the Facebook users. Hit the goddamn like button on your way in. We got Genesis in here. God damn,
Hey,
Genesis.
Genesis.
Y'all must have first of all, Genesis gets it down to Marco. And Genesis also gets this. Because she didn't answer my phone call. So she don't like me like that. She don't like me like that. But anyway.
Damn, Genesis.
Oh no, that's not Mike. That's my boy Sasson de Goya. We got another Facebook user in here. Shout out to KC.
Okay. It's too many Facebook users.
First
man.
of all, we got one Facebook user, and then we got another Facebook user. First of all, everybody, stop what you're doing. Stop the show. Stop the show. If you need a DJ, if you need some beats, if you need anything musically, go book Sasson de Goya, like not now, but right now. Please, KC, drop a link in the chat to your Facebook or to your TikTok to where people, I'm telling you, it's okay. I don't know why it's coming out like that. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Drop your joint in the chat, Sasson de Goya. If you need somebody, he is going to hook you up, my brother. Shout out to Casey Sasson de Goya if you listen to this on the replay. And yes, Genesis, you don't like me like that. Yeah, I did call you. I have receipts. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Gotcha, bitch.
Anyway, somebody clip that. Yes, that's Casey Sasson de Goya. That's my dude.
Bro, she said, show them. She's calling you out, bro. She's calling you out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yo, somebody clip this up.
I'm about to say, you better get your ass in here. I'm not doing this shit by myself.
I'm on a roll today. Drum roll, please. I don't have the drum roll anymore. But anyway, shout out to Genesis. We greatly appreciate you. And yes, I did call you. No, you did not answer, but we greatly appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you for the like, as always. It's always dope when they show us some love. Man, my man. I'm gonna get to the chats in a minute. So we're gonna have a little bit different role to the show. Casey, you never dropped your link, bro. Drop your link in the chat. I was serious about that. We're gonna roll with the show a little bit differently now. So we're gonna go as follows. Me and Isaac talked about it. Well, I talked. Isaac listened. He was just like, all right, whatever, nigga, I don't care. But whatever, ninja. Don't cancel me. But we're gonna hit the dude. We're not gonna hit
dude.
What?
You're black. You're safe. So don't worry about it. You're safe.
We're gonna make sure we have the segments lined up. We're not gonna stay 2 hours and 50 minutes on one segment. We're gonna time them out accordingly. The more segments we got, and God damn, I'm looking at the damn chat. Genesis threw me off. Oh, my bad. Sorry, y'all.
Stupid.
Okay, so the more topics that we got, that was for me, not you, Genesis. The more topics we got, the more we'll have a nice strong time limit. And then at the end of the show, we will get into all the chats. Literally, if we see something, we will answer it directly. Like if it pertains to what we're talking to, and like we want to get at it. But if it's like the chat talking amongst themselves and cutting ass and cracking jokes, which we like, we'll get to that at the end. We'll say 15, 20, 30, whatever, after we get through the topics at the end for that. So we could just chop it up like we normally always do. So I had something else to say about Isaac. What else I had to say? I forgot. But anyway,
You stupid.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do going forward. So please chat. We encourage y'all to interact. Hit the like button on your way in, goddamn it. And shout out to the Facebook users all around the world. Here we are. That was Isaac laughing. Anyway, what's good, man? So thank you, everybody. Like, get to it, goddamn it. Go follow, get at, book, check out his stuff. Sasson de Goya, DJ Sasson de Goya. Please go look that brother up. He will not steer you wrong. When I say he's dope, he is dope. DJ Goya, we know. I'm going by the old name, not the new name. But go hit that link, check out his stuff. He has a TikTok. That is him on Facebook. He is the Facebook user. Shout him out. Kim, we see you. What it do?
Hey, what up, Kim? Kim.
What's good? Kill it. I gotta get Kim the killer cam killer Kim. I gotta get the camera on for Killer Kim. But shout out to you, Casey. Thank you for that joint. Yo, so are the Astros getting their ass kicked or nah?
Yes, they are. Right now, it's 4 Phillies, 0 Astros. If the Phillies keep this up,
We like that.
the Phillies
like
keep this up, they could take this game, and hopefully they could take the next 2 games. So I'm praying that they beat the Astros because I can't
Just saying-
stand those.
Just
Can't
saying you
stand them
now.
motherfuckers.
You're gonna have to get some goddamn tea in a minute. So I'm gonna need you to hold it down in about 15 minutes because I can already see it's coming. But yeah, we hate the Astros as Yankee fans. We hate them. We do not wish death upon them, but we do wish them to lose in the World Series.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
with that being said, let's go Yankees. Go kick their ass.
You activated my trap card.
They got rained out yesterday, but now they're playing game game 3. So we look forward to seeing they're losing 4-0 right now. You said correct?
Yeah. Yes.
So we look forward to them getting their ass kicked a lot because we know like the Astros over here on this side, okay? And if you mention the Astros, we will boot you. I'm joking. We're not going to boot anybody. You're
No,
free
we
to
just-
like.
we just might mute you.
Yeah, we'll time you out.
Yeah, we'll time you out.
No,
we
then
don't
we'll hit
want
you
to
with
hear. We don't want to hear that to you. We don't want
we'll
to
hit
talk
you
about
with
that.
the-
to you.
Nope.
Time you out real quick. Hold it down. But yeah, it's dope, man. Awesome shit. So first things first. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. Taking it, day by day.
Step by step. I don't know where I got that from. Isn't that like a talk show or something? Step by step.
It was a TV show, but
TV show, right?
the song is from New Kids on the Block.
Oh shit! Why am I singing that?
Stupid.
That's a big L right there. New Kids on the Block. No, we're not gonna say it. Shout out to Eminem though. Shout out to Eminem, though. If you're an Eminem fan, you knew what was coming next. But we're just gonna make sure. Yeah. Listen, I'm just sharing my shit, man. If you don't like your shit, who else is gonna like your shit? Come join us. Join us in the convo. As always, y'all know if we're having a convo and you want to come up and add to it and chop it up with us, just let me know. I'll put the link in the chat and we can have the discussion. Y'all know I love to do that. Shout out to KC one more time. So let's talk about Elon Musk. So Mr. Elon Musk has finalized the Twitter sale takeover. Shout out to him.
Perfect.
And he walked in with the kitchen sink. The joke being, let that sink in. So
Corny.
listen,
Corny.
that's Elon. Listen,
Corny.
he got like 15 kids, bro. He's slaying them out here.
Oh, so he's like the
totally-
next. He's the first Nick Cannon. Is what you're telling me?
Actually, he just might outpace Nick. I mean, I don't know who started first. But in all seriousness, what do you think about this sale of Twitter? And do you think free speech is going to come back to Twitter in full force?
Well, I know that he's really adamant about this whole freedom of speech thing. So there's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna be said, and nobody can do anything about it. You can say, "Hey, report." Yeah, no, that's freedom of speech. We will not be doing anything you asked for. This person's account is still gonna be on Twitter, and yeah, you could kiss my ass. That's pretty much what's gonna happen.
Isaac,
You
put the
know,
topics in the chat, Cam. Just heads up. Go ahead, Isaac.
so it's like
I mean, the group chat.
I did or you did, because I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't? I sent them
No,
to you.
I know you sent them to me, but I was looking up, some of the topics, so I didn't
I'll
really.
put them in there right now. I'll put it in there right now. Yo, no lie. There's already been N words.
Mhm.
People letting loose N words. There's already been an extreme amount of porn, like even more so. Like there's always porn on my Twitter timeline. There's even more so now. So there's a lot of this going on right now. Just So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but there's definitely a lot of N words flying. Listen. We need the free speech, man. Is there an argument to be said that some things should not be said and some things maybe should be censored? Yes. Not going to say no. There's an argument for that. But I got to respect the people's right to say what they want to say, whether ignorant or not. Because if you censor one thing, where does it stop? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. So I would love to believe that the free speech, is everybody's First Amendment right? Right? Free speech?
Mhm.
Isn't that first or second?
I think it's first.
First Amendment for freedom of speech. So I have to respect everybody's right for free speech, bro. I have to. Yes, people are going to be ignorant. That's all over the world. That's everywhere. It's going to happen. But we need to have a free platform where we can say what the F we want to say and say it proudly and stand on it and defend our point of view. We have to. You can't censor one thing because if you censor one thing, you could censor everything.
Yep.
I strongly
Pretty
believe
much,
in that.
I agree with that. I've always been about freedom of speech and stuff like that, but sometimes people can take it a little too far, and
Yeah,
it's
sometimes.
okay all the time. People can take it too far. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be chaotic on Twitter. I kind of already see that it's gonna be chaotic on Twitter, and gonna be a lot of back and forth. People that's gonna just throw in, their opinion with their hate. You know what I'm saying? Showing their hate on Twitter. Those people are gonna be overly defensive, and then they just gonna clash back. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth, and if one of them is really good at searching people out, like I know a person that's really good at searching people out on the internet, it's gonna be a lot of bad things coming that person's way. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth, bro. I already see like it's gonna be hell on Twitter. That's really much I could just say. It's just gonna be hell on Twitter.
I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to you. There's already a lot of crap. And Kim put it in the chat. There's already a lot of toxicity on Twitter, but there's toxicity on Facebook and there's toxicity on Instagram already. I think it's just gonna give people more time to get ignorant. So I think initially the first 6 months, 4, 3, 2 months, whatever, first couple of months, it's gonna be a lot of ignorance, more so than usual. But I think and I want to get your opinion on this too. I think with the verified thing, which he's trying to do, he's trying to make people pay to get verified badges or pay to get verified on Twitter, 19.99. I think that's going to solve a lot of the bot problems, and I also think that's going to solve a lot of, well, maybe not solve the ignorance problem because you can still be on there if you're not verified, but I think that even though he'll lose some people, he's going to gain a lot of people because a lot of people are going to be like, "Yo, I'll pay to get verified. Why not?" And especially if he throws in some incentives, I think that's going to help. So I do think he's going to find a way to raise money because it's Elon Musk. He knows how to raise money. But I do think him owning the platform is going to be great to personally. Let me see if I can find that kitchen sink that he went in. But what do you think about him charging $19.99 to get verified?
Uh, Well, I'm kind of reading Kimberly's.
Yeah, she's saying I heard they're scrapping that idea, just making it monthly $8 a month. What do you think about them making you pay for anything? What do you think about the verified thing? Even though Kim said they probably scrapping it, and what do you think about paying $8 a month for Twitter? And would you do it
to get verified? Yeah, I think. Well, not for me because I'm a nobody, but for a lot of those who are like, really out there and putting themselves out there on Twitter and trying to make themselves known, I think, paying $8 a month wouldn't be too bad. I mean, if we think about it, that's technically close to how much we pay for almost every streaming service. You know what I'm saying? Like most streaming services charge like $7.99, so that's like $8 a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not really bad. Paying $8 a month, but yeah, I'm with Kim on that. I'm not paying for social media. That's something that's supposed to be free. You know what I'm saying? It does make it easier to get verified because I think you needed about a certain amount
Yeah,
of
you
followers,
need like 1,000 followers or something.
followers,
like,
right, to get
something like that.
verified.
Yeah, it's the same thing on Instagram. Instagram,
yeah.
I think you need like 5,000 or something like that. Followers.
And as for keeping the bots away, please, because I'm getting tired of fucking randoms following me on Twitter. Like, first off, heifer, I don't fucking know
I don't
you.
want your crypto, goddamn.
I don't want your
schemes.
crypto. I don't want your sexual acts. Leave me alone. Go somewhere. Bother the fucking bottom dwellers that be sitting in their grandma's basement jerking off to every porn they see. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Well, as for me, listen. Let me play this real quick. As I was telling y'all about the Elon Musk. What the hell? Didn't I just do it? I'm tripping. There you go. So this is Mr. Musk showing up to Twitter with the sync. So that's what about hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars look like. Okay. Shout out to Elon. But,
Kim was like laughing my ass off. That was heartfelt.
Listen, all I would say is, as far as the bots, they could
Get the fuck out of here!
They could get the hell off of my TV screen immediately. I cannot stand the amount of freaking bots that we got on Twitter. They're an exorbitant. I'm saying that wrong. I sound dumb.
You stupid.
There's a lot of bots. So I think if he could clean that up, that'd be great, first and foremost. Secondly, will I pay to be on Twitter?
I won't.
I would. $8. I'd pay $8 to be on Twitter.
I'm already paying for too much. I'm not paying $8 to just get verified on Twitter.
I don't know about like for verification, but I'd pay for that. I heard there was this not off topic, but I heard there was something on LinkedIn as well where you could pay for like a LinkedIn and it gives you access to more things, more jobs, more organic reach. I'm about to start looking into all this shit and start making an account just for social media, just so just so I could push out the social media content on all platforms, on everything that I have. Like I never really looked into it, but I'm about to start. Kim said I'll just talk my shit on Facebook for free. Listen, I can't be mad at that. Like, can't be mad at that. Kim said, "Pay? I'm not paying for this shit." I respect it.
But to what Kim said, to piggyback off what Kim said, don't be too surprised if Mark Zuckerberg does the same thing. It's like a domino effect. When one person does something and it works out for them, everybody gonna try to do the same thing. Where now they're gonna start charging monthly pay for you to pay every month just to use their social media. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be too surprised if Mark has already got that idea in his head now.
Well, I would say when one does it, the others tend to follow suit. But the problem with that is a lot of them are not original. Kim said that he can go to hell too.
Go to hell too, yeah.
Kim, it sounds like a lot of
emotion.
Just saying, it sounds like a lot of emotional damage over there. You're a little
Yo,
bit. Look,
word.
Kim sounded real angry. Like, well, he can go to hell. God damn it. What I would say is, I need to get like a trigger warning for the chat. But it's Kim through.
No, just a trigger warning for Kimberly, because
Yo, for real. Wait, isn't Kim the one with the pepper spray?
yes.
Oh shit!
Get the fuck out of here!
Listen, I am sorry for everything. I am sorry for all past transgressions, Kim. Okay, I apologize. You know that Homer Simpson meme where he slowly goes into the bushes. I'm gonna slowly go into the bushes while I say,
Stop it. Get some help.
anyway.
She's like left my ass up down my floor.
Oh shit! I forgot she's the one with the pepper spray. I'm gonna hit the new one on her. Yikes! So she said you forgot who I was. This is why I get distracted with the chat. I start looking at the chat, start fucking up. But
Just know I haven't forgot who you were.
I need to get that. Y'all must have forgot. Roy Jones.
Nope.
No, I did not forget. But I believe that Elon, I would pay, like I said, I might have to check out a whole new freaking account and see like how I could further take advantage of these social media platforms. Like, you gotta look at it like this: we have all these social media platforms and we don't use them to our fullest potential. We don't use them to monetize them to make money. We just use them to talk shit all day, or to scroll, or for entertainment. And there's nothing wrong with that. If it wasn't for Facebook, I wouldn't keep in touch with a lot of people because that shit helps. If it wasn't for Twitter and Snapchat and all that, like, it's a beautiful thing. But we got to start using these things to the best of our ability. And if that means I got to pay a little $8 and not eat lunch one day, then I'm going to do that. But that's just me. It's just a thought. I like it. I like the fact that Elon has it. I think that he's going to be creative and innovative and find ways for Twitter to make money. So this is not financial advice, but you might want to check out some Twitter stock, especially coming soon, because like I said, free speech on the platform is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It cannot be denied. Yeah. There was one more thing I had to say about Elon and Twitter. I forgot what it was though. Elon has Twitter, free speech. You pretty much touched it. I have a new topic that I just got off the top of my head before we get into the unfortunate rest in peace for the day. 50 Cent and his son. Did you hear what was going on with that?
Nope.
You're a father. I meant to talk to you about this last week, but because some more shit came out this week, I want, especially as I create the banner here, I want your opinion. What do you think about 50 Cent and his son? And I'm sure you've seen some of the videos that the son has posted. For context, he was mad that he was getting $6,700. His mother was getting $6,700 a month. The story behind that is, I guess 50 was giving her money, and obviously before child support, but then she put him on child support, and his child support lowered. So he basically he spoke about this in interviews. So he basically made an account so that the money would come straight out the account every month. So he did that his first year. So let's say he had to pay over the course of 18 years, he had to pay, I'm just throwing a number out there, $100,000, right? He just put the $100,000 in an account and forgot about it because, he was 50 Cent. He was getting rich at the time. So he said like one of his first big checks or whatever, he just put it in the account, linked it to that account. Now it comes out every month. He doesn't have to worry about it. Set it and forget it. $6,700. And his son was saying that $6,700 is not enough. And
Get the fuck out of here!
I said him with all the buttons.
You stupid.
$6,700 a month is what, 80 grand a year. Fuck you mean that's not enough? There's people that don't even make 80 grand a year out here struggling. And him and his mom was getting 80 grand a year just to do nothing. So imagine if she would have had a job on top of getting that 80 grand a year. She could have easily been clearing six figures. Easily. And he would have had a very, very above average life. He probably already had an above average life because his father's 50 Cent. So, what do you think about this whole situation from what I explained and from what you already know, being a father yourself?
Uh, well, I kind of, kind of, I don't know, man. This is a very touchy subject.
Oh
I
shit, let's
mean,
go.
uh, okay, all right. Before I even give my opinion, you said that she put him on child support and then it lowered, right?
To my knowledge, when they went to court, it actually went down. To my knowledge.
By how much?
Well, I think he was giving her. Don't quote me, bro. I don't know, but I know he was giving her more than 6,700 a month. He actually, if I'm not mistaken, and let me just say allegedly, just to protect everybody's ass. I believe that he told her not to do it because he was already giving her money. So he
Right.
told her, he told her, don't put me on, and she put him on anyway. I guess because at that time he's 50 Cent, he's blowing up, he's making millions probably. So she probably thought she could get more. To my knowledge.
Okay. So 6,700 is what he's giving her now.
Well, that's no, he a grown ass man now. I'm saying that's what that's what he was
Okay,
getting.
no, before he that's what he was. That was before or after she took him to court for child support.
No, after she took him,
After.
then it was
So he
6,700.
was giving her more, which
Yeah,
was how much was he giving
he
her
was giving her
before?
a lot more than that, according to him.
A lot more than that. So
Yeah,
let's just say roughly,
I don't.
100,000 or maybe close to that.
Maybe
Or
he was
maybe
giving her 10 racks a month, 20 racks a month.
if he was giving her 20 racks a month, she's stupid. Like seriously, she's
I don't-
stupid.
he was giving her more
Bro.
than that. He said though,
Oh my
more than
god.
6,700.
So more than 6,700. And he's telling you don't do it because he already knows. That means 50 Cent knew that this is gonna happen.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull up the article real quick so we could get like the
Yeah,
actual.
I need full details because I'm seeing her as the stupid one and her son for even being more stupid. Okay, so this is how I'm seeing it, right? For her to even like think about or taking him to court at all for child support, she must have been listening to either family members, her female friends, or both. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be people there that's going to tell you, yeah, you should do this when really it's a bad idea. That's why I
Okay,
don't listen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I do me for me. You know what I'm
so
saying?
let me read this. So this is from Vibe.com. So I'm reading from Vibe now. Marquise Jackson, the eldest son of Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, recently hopped on Instagram Live to discuss the amount of money he received a month from his father via child support. According to the splitting image of Fifth, the $6,700 a month he received wasn't quite enough to maintain the lifestyle he felt he deserved based on being related to the Queens rapper, especially while living in New York City. $6,700 a month in the state of New York, you do the math. Marquise, 25, told entrepreneur and ex-rapper Choke, no joke. Quote, you're talking about a Forbes lister. You're talking about someone that has problems with everybody. You can't just live in any neighborhood. 81,000. Oh, so it's $81,000 a year. Sorry. $81,000 is not a substantial amount of money. You can't just live anywhere. You're talking about you got beef with everybody in the industry. You can't just live anywhere. Uh, Choke then enlightened Marquise that he should have been receiving a total of $13,400, which would include the other half that 50 sends to Marquise's mother, Shaniqua Tompkins. Choke then suggested Tompkins also needed to take care of him and work. However, Marquise focused on the inadequate amount of money he received from his father. So basically, he was on Instagram saying that shit ain't enough. I live in New York City. You got beef with people. I need to live in the suburbs of New York City because if I don't live in the suburbs or a nice area in Manhattan, then people can come and kill me because they don't like you. That is basically what he's insinuating. Um, I guess I'll go first because I want you to marinate on that, being someone that has went through something similar to this, and me being the one with no kids here, from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, it sounds like entitlement. I know people right now that make less than 6,700 that don't make $81,000 a year and they're struggling, but they're doing what they can for their kids. They're giving whatever child they're giving their child support, never missing a payment. I know a lot of excellent fathers, and it sounds like to me that's his mother speaking through him because he sounds incredibly entitled. Why are you entitled? Why are you entitled to more money than your father gave you? If he was smart, he would have been around his father all the time so that he could learn the game and learn how to do business because his father's an excellent businessman. If he was smart, he would take what the
Kim
hell?
said it. Kim said it.
Oh,
Kim said it.
I'll
She
get
said,
to
she said
that.
you're repeating what Kim said, even though you never read the
Oh, I
chat.
never even looked at the chat.
You're
Yeah.
repeating the same thing she's saying.
What if he was smart and if young Marquise was smart, what he would have done is I think 50 tried to set him up with a sneaker business or something. He would have been around his father all the time so he could get the game, so his father could put him in position to have a business so that they could stop the fucking cycle of poverty in his family. But instead, what he thought and what it sounds like the mother thought is 50 is supposed to take care of us because he's a millionaire and I should be a millionaire because 50's a millionaire and because he had it because I had his baby, I'm entitled to his money. Yes, you are entitled for him to take care of you, which he did. He gave you $81,000 a year. Now, like I said, if she was making $50,000 a year on top of the $80,000 she was already getting, they could have lived a nice middle class life. $130,000 a year. How many people make $130,000 a year? Not many, but she could have been working, and that extra $6,700 check after check after check, she could have stacked it, put it in the stock market. If she would have put that shit in the stock market when she started getting it, maybe she would have put it in Amazon. She wouldn't be arguing about no $6,700 right now. She would have put that shit in Amazon when he was a kid. Who knows how much she'd be up right now? 20,000%. So she could have put that shit in Apple, Amazon, VOO, and VTI and been a very rich woman right now. He's 25. You could have did that since he was 5 years old. When did Wankster come out? 2001? It's 2022. 20 years? You know how much money she would have appreciated in the stock market? But she thought she was entitled to more than what he was giving her when he was giving her. He tried to reach out. And this is according to him. Go back and look at the interview. Breakfast Club, Hot 97. Go look at the interviews. I tried to reach out. I tried to have a relationship with him. But he is his mother's son. So now I'm done with it. Imagine if he wanted to build a relationship with his father instead of arguing over $6,700.
Mm-hmm.
The relationship with your father could make you millions because you would learn stuff that you cannot learn, stuff that he would put you in rooms that ordinary people cannot get into, put you in, give you relationships that you would not have ever had in business and life and everything. But instead, you want to argue about $6,700.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid.
I'm done, bro. Go ahead.
Bro, that
Come on.
for him to exactly for him to even bring him. You say he was trying to put his son like on what you said, the Nike.
Well,
Uh,
he tried to put. I think he was gonna put him and give him a business to run or something like a business that 50 has. I think he
mhm.
said he was gonna build it up for him to run it one day so that it could be his.
What do you know? How I wish, uh, how I wish, you know, my father would have done that for me, so I wouldn't be, you know, stressed out financially. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have been like, all right, cool, pops, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take control of it. I got this. You know what I'm saying? For him to like not even consider that idea or wanting to work with his pops on something, you know what I'm saying? Like that's asinine, bro. That's ridiculous to me in my mind. You know, and like Kim said, she got too greedy, you know, with the money, especially that it's not even hers. You know what I'm saying? And that just messed up everything. Your dad was giving your mom more than what he was supposed to because your mom is dumb. She went and she took this guy to court for child support. Don't be mad at your dad. Be mad at your mom. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was indeed giving her more than $6,700, you know what I'm saying? Be mad at your mom for even taking his ass to fucking court for child support. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at him. He was trying to do right by you. There's a lot of dads, there's a lot of kids out there that don't have fathers or you never seen their fathers or who have met their fathers and just don't have that relationship with them and they're not doing right to fix any of that relationship. You have a dad that was trying his best, my dude. Like, are you serious? I've been there on both. I've been there. Been there. I haven't spoken to my father since 2009. You know what I'm saying? I cut all ties with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't have that relationship, that bond that I wish that I had. And if he would have really tried, fuck the money. If he would have just really tried to reach out and built that father son relationship, we probably would have been in a good place. You know what I'm saying? And here's 50 Cent that's trying to do that. And you're out here attacking your dad because he was giving you $6,700 a month that was ordered by the court because your mom was stupid enough to take him to court for child support in the first place. Don't be mad at him. Be mad at your mom. Are you fucking kidding me?
I look, and Kim is right. I know Kim put in the chat that yeah, but that's the mom in his ear talking bad about him. Of course, he's going to think that. And my thing is, there are a lot of kids in this situation. A lot of kids thinking that their father don't give a shit about them, or their father left them and their father never loved them or whatever. But the problem, a lot of the times, unfortunately, is it's not that the father didn't love you, is that the father didn't want nothing to do with your mother, unfortunately. And he tried to see you, and when he tried, the mother blocked it. Or when he wanted you for the weekend, the mother said no because you got a new girlfriend. I don't want that bitch around my kids. Or when he tried to see you and take you out, oh no, because I don't know what you're gonna do, or no, you can't do this. So time after time after time after time of her using the kid as a bargaining chip, your father just said, fuck it. Take the fucking child support. Fuck it. I'll see him when he's 18. But then, because these women, they want these guys back so bad, and these guys don't want them, the only thing they can do to hurt the father is talk shit about him to the son, so that the son grows up to hate
Or
him,
daughter.
or daughter, not knowing, well, the child, or not knowing that they don't have the whole story, that you tried to go over there. Like, I've seen this with people that I know. They go over there to get the kid. Everything's all ready. Everything was all set up. He pulled up. Oh, no. Well, do you have this? Uh, let's call it a toothbrush. I'll get it on the way. Well, you don't have a toothbrush, so no. You're irresponsible. I'm not giving them to you. The fuck you mean you're not giving it to me? Just give me my kid. I'll get him a toothbrush and Rite Aid down the block. Cause then no, you can't have him because he needs it. It's a toothbrush. I know it sounds stupid that I'm saying toothbrush, but they bring up such minuscule things that they will not allow that kid to go with that dad. And after that happens a few times, the kid is just, it's like, does a child, why does a father have to walk on eggshells just to get his child for the weekend or whatever, or just to get his visitation? And just to get his visitation, he's got to walk on eggshells, not bring up anything, not say anything but hi and bye, keep his head down, just so that the woman that he had this kid with will relinquish the kid to him for 2 3 days out the week. Like, it's ridiculous when he actually wants to be in the kid's life. And then when he says fuck it, he's the deadbeat dad, right? So yeah, not feeling that. Not feeling that, man. He sounds entitled. If anything, he should go. He should want to be in his father's life because his father's 50 fucking cent. Like, you can learn a lot from that brother.
Just one before we move on. Just one thing I just want to say that not all women, some shady women would do that. You know, talk shit about the dad into their kid's ear, but not. Let's not forget that there are some women that don't do that and actually try to work with the dad. You know what I'm saying? Because
I would never say all. I would never say
my
all.
mom
That'd
never
be a
did
lie.
it. My son's mother never did it, and you know, me and her, even though we're not together, we still have uh, a friendship there. Um, and was able to work things out after a while. I'm not gonna say that shit happened like right away, but you know, after a while, we was finally to get on the same page. So, so you know, not all women are like that. Just clear the air. Just clarify that. Not all women are like that. There are some women that can be like that, but not all women are like that. So let's appreciate those women that are not like that.
Okay,
Just what I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
I feel you. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the Migos. The hell's his goddamn name? Um, Help me, Isaac. Who passed away today?
Takeoff.
Takeoff. Sorry about that. Rest in peace, Migos star Takeoff. He was shot today. Let me pull up the article, and I just had it up and I exited out by accident. Um, this is bad business, man. I think I put a post up saying that why does it feel like every goddamn week, or no, I think I put every month or every couple of months somebody's getting shot. Like some
Yeah,
rappers getting shot and dying.
I think you said like about 60 to 90
Yeah,
days or
every
something.
60 to 90 days, bro. It's crazy. Shout out to the cat. But let's read this. So Takeoff was 1/3 of the platinum selling rap group Migos, and this is coming from CNN.com. Was shot and killed early Tuesday in Houston, Texas. A source close to the group has confirmed to CNN he was 28 years old. Holy shit.
So young.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That shit gives me emotional damage. Jesus. Not even 30 years old. Police received a call of a shooting in progress around 2:34 a.m. local time. Houston Police Department Chief Troy Finner said at a news conference Tuesday, officers arrived at 810 Billards and Bowling, Houston, where there was a private party, and found a dead man at the scene. Two other people, a 23-year-old man and a 24-year-old woman, were also injured in the shooting and took themselves to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, says Sergeant Michael Arrington with the Police Department Homicide Division. Employees told police an argument took place after the party ended when a large group of people gathered at the front door outside of the building, which led to the shooting. At least 40 people were at the scene at the time of the shooting, Finner said. A lot of people that were there fled the scene and did not stick around to give a statement. Arrington said. Finner identified the deceased man as okay, Kirshnik Kari Ball, also known as Takeoff, to the rap group Migos. I got many calls from Houston outside. I got many calls from Houston and outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great young man he is, how peaceful he is, what a great artist he is. Fenner said later, adding that Takeoff was very respected and non-violent. Jesus Christ.
Nope.
PNB Rock just got killed. Now, Takeoff is killed. Now, from what I've seen, they had this party at the bowling alley. Unfortunately, the bowling alley closed, so they wanted to stick around. There was a dice game, and then after the dice game, shit got heated. People started going crazy. Now, some reports are saying that like his bodyguard shot him. Allegedly, I don't know if that's true or not. I can't confirm that. Some people are saying he was shot by somebody else. I don't know. All I know is the end result is still the same. He is still gone and it still sucks. Migos is a popping group. They've been popping for a little while. They're millionaire brothers. All three of them, they're all family, so they're all related. So this is going to be a shock to the whole family. That group will never be the same because they literally have lost a member on top of losing a member of the family. It's just all around fucking bad. There's a lot of questions I have. Like, listen, you rich. Why are you hanging around a dice game in a bowling alley? Like, why couldn't you just take the dice game to your crib or the hotel where it's a little safer, where things are less likely to jump off? I mean, you can't. I don't. A lot of people look for blame in situations like this, but you just kind of can't. It's just all around sad, bro. Like another rapper, another rapper. You never see rock stars getting killed in the streets, getting gunned down. Never see it. When's the last time you seen Mick Jagger get run on? Elton John get run on? Lenny Kravitz get run on? Lead singer from Metallica get run on? Fred Durst, Korn. When's the last time you seen these dudes that we grew up with pass away from them getting shot up in the street? Don't worry, I'll wait. You don't see that. They die of like natural causes, or they die of a drug overdose, or maybe suicide or something like that. But they don't just get gunned down in the street, bro. But for some reason, rappers, they just gun down rappers, bro. It happens so much. We're like desensitized to it at this point. It's sad, bro. I mean, shit, I don't know, man. It's just stupid.
You stupid.
Stupid stuff, bro. Stupid. What's your take?
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. I'm echoing again. Never fucking fails.
How you just started echoing out of nowhere, though?
I don't know, bro. This shit's really annoying.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hold on, let me just get this shit.
Yeah, come out and come back in.
All right.
In fact, let me I want to kick you from the studio. So we got Isaac up out of here.
Respect my authority.
Sometimes you gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta kick a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta go. So we're gonna take this little commercial break to say,
Stop the cap.
hit the goddamn like button, everybody. Hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as I bring Isaac back to the dark side. All right, what about now?
Hello?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
All right.
You activated my trap card.
Perfect.
Yes,
Kim.
Kim. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Kick them out.
Kim, go to sleep. So it's sad. 28 years old, such a young age, still haven't lived, his full life. Listen, I've never really listened to Migos. You know, I'm not a really big fan of the music nowadays, but I have heard of them because I've seen them in many interviews, many video clips and stuff like that. Especially the one where they had like a beef with, I think it was Joe Joe
Oh yeah,
something.
with Joe Button when they was
Yeah,
when they
yeah,
was
yeah.
at the award show
So
and they was
yeah, so
everybody was
like
about to start scrapping.
yeah, so but other than that, man, and I've never really listened to the music, but you know, she said I would love to actually. Um, but damn, man, it, it's constantly surprising. You know, we're used to this stuff. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
But it's still not surprised. I mean, it still surprises me every time somebody at a young age, you know, passes on or over ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's sad that you know that a member of obviously a very famous rap group is now gone. Uh, you know, and I don't even know the full details of it. Just know that you know some shit went down and it ended badly, and it wasn't just him. I think like three other people lost their lives. A couple of them were injured. It wasn't like a fatal, life threatening of any sort.
Well,
So
they did say a couple other people got shot. I'm sure more details will come out soon.
yeah. So it's just you know it's crazy. It's mind boggling, bro. That shit like this constantly happens all the time, all the time.
So Kim said he was that and he was minding his business and got hit with a straight bullet in the damn head. That's crazy. Because I did hear that he got shot in the head. This is man, this is just I like I don't know what to say, man. Good.
I really don't.
I
I
don't know
don't
what else
either.
to say, man. People just it's like why only the rappers? And I like rap music. I'm not gonna say, oh shit, you're dropping shit. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I don't like rap music, that I don't listen to Migos because I do. It just it just sucks that this shit just keeps happening to rappers, bro. Like, what is it about rappers that uh
Excuse me, Genesis.
Genesis is
Watch
back?
your fucking mouth, okay?
Them's fighting words. Instead of pendejos, why don't you just say, I'm back, you two very established, very extinguished, very exquisite, uh humble, handsome brothers. You should have came in like that. That's how you should have that's how you
I'm
should have
talking to
came in.
Genesis Kim. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I almost forgot. Kim, just please see your way out. It's just only between me and Genesis.
You activated her trap card. She's about to come pepper spray your ass.
Yeah, exactly. Her crazy
Yo,
ass.
even the cat woke up and was like, wait. What you said? Even the cat was popped his head up. But yeah, I don't know what else to say to these fucking people, man. I don't know. All I can say is, yo, rappers, just be safe. Be safe out here. Isaac, let me ask you a question. What do you think about? Okay, Isaac, let's just assume you got a couple of dollars. Uh, we don't know. We don't know yet officially, Genesis. Let's just say you have some money and you want to buy a new car. You want to buy some earrings, a chain, whatever you want to spend your money on. Do you think that it's right that in your hood or in your certain area, when you start leveling up, you got to hide your wealth?
No, it's not. It's not good to hide your success. I don't even call it wealth. It's your success. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
explain that. Go deep on that.
oh, okay. Because you know, let's just say it like this. We okay, for example, like me and you, We grew up in the hood our entire lives, right? If we decided to, start a business together and we run that, successfully, that wealth that we've gained because we've run this business so successfully, that's our success. You know what I'm saying? And we did something that, many people wish they would have done for themselves. And instead of looking at those people as, like, I wouldn't even say like idolize, like a role model or somebody that you want to look up to as a successor. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. All those people, some of those people will see jealous, hate because you did something that they couldn't do. And most of these rappers, well, not most of them, but a lot, all of these rappers all grew up in the hood. They hustled, um, but eventually, worked their way out the hood and in an industry that I wouldn't say it's. I don't. I know back then it wasn't very easy. I don't know about now, but it's not a very easy industry to break into. You know what I'm saying?
Much
Uh,
much easier now than back in the day. Much
back in the day,
easier
right?
by far.
So, so it's like instead of giving these people, as what everybody says now, instead of giving these people their flowers on their success, yo, good job, bro. I'm proud of you. You did it, and hopefully one day I'll get there. People just want to be jealous and hate because you have what they don't have. You did something that they didn't do, and that wealth is your success. You know what I'm saying? Like you did something for yourself. You got yourself out of a situation that you wanted to break out, on their success.
My fault. I was trying to do something. Um, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the minute you start getting any amount of money, or you start changing, or I'm talking about from dudes' perspectives now, but this can apply to women too. The women, the moment you start getting some notoriety, maybe you get a little bit more visible, maybe you get a little bit more money, maybe you upgrade your car, maybe you upgrade your clothes. People are watching you, and they will most certainly be jealous of you, especially if you come from where they come from. If you come from the hood, they
Hmm.
don't know that you might have had to work while overtime to get that new car to be able to afford it. They don't know that you had to bust your ass and have sleepless nights and do a whole bunch of extra shit that you don't want to do at the job just to get that promotion, to get that money, to get that new car. It's like they don't understand that you bust your ass to have that business prosper so that you can afford that Rolex. Like they don't, people don't. Maybe they do know and they just don't care. But it's like you really have to hide your success or dumb down your success. If I know people who like to wear chains, they don't wear their chains, they don't wear their earrings, they don't wear their rings, they don't even like driving their car because it's like, oh man, they know I got a new car. They're gonna come, like they watching me. They're gonna so they can line me up, and then it's like this is an unfortunate incident. But even the PNB Rock, people will come rob you and then kill you. At least back in the, you know how many of your favorite rappers got robbed back in the day, but they didn't get killed. They just got robbed. Whatever happened to just if you're gonna take? And I think I heard Fat Joe say this on the podcast too. Shout out to Fat Joe, BX Barrow. He was like, "Yo, if you're gonna rob people, why are you killing them?" He was like, "Cause at least you robbed them, but that person could always get money back." He's like, "I'm not saying it's right, but they could always make more money to get that possession they lost back. But now you killed the man, so now a mother lost a son, a daughter lost a father, the family member lost the breadwinner. Because what if PNB Rock was employing his friends? So now his friends are don't got to go back to the streets. What about if PNB Rock was financing the family, helping their family make moves in other outlets like business and all of this? Because he was the money man, he was making all the money, so he's helping the family to elevate. All that shit is cut off now.
Hmm.
What about his daughter's college? maybe he was funding that. That's done. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows if he had a will or anything like that. So now you've messed up an entire family's life by just taking away one man when you could have just got what you wanted, took the goddamn chain, took whatever, and left it at that.
Yeah, and dip. It's like
And I know that's not this situation. I know it's two different things, but it just goes to show you what goes down in the hood.
yeah, it's like Ti. You know, my dude doesn't have to go to Walgreens every Christmas just to help people shop for their kids on for their Christmas gifts. You know what I'm saying? And he's done that multiple times. You know, like he's gone there, he's whooped out his money, and he's helping out parents get gifts for their kids on Christmas, so they have something to look forward to on Christmas. Because that goes to show, I think, in my mind, that goes to show where how he grew up and where he came from. You know what I'm saying? There probably been times where so many Christmases he never had anything to open up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's how it is, but I'm just thinking it as like that. You know, there's a lot of kids out there that don't have anything to open up for Christmas. But here's Ti, who's famous. We all know him. That he goes out there to probably like Target, Walgreens, you know, I mean, not Walgreens, Walmart, whatever, just to help parents shop for their kids. And
Crazy.
God forbid you take him out, what happens? You know what I'm saying? That was
Yeah.
his way of giving back to the community. That was his way of helping out people less fortunate than him.
Best way to help out your community is to get popping, get fame, get popping, get rich, and leave. Show them that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people would say, "No, you got to stay and give back to the community." No, you got to stay, and it's like, nah, you don't. Like, do what you got to do. Move in silence. Get your paper up and bounce. Bounce and never look back. And help
Exactly.
them from afar. Help them by showing them they too can do it because you did it, so they can do it. Um, that's my whole take on that. Uh, all
So
right.
yes, rest in peace to
Rest
Take
in
Off.
peace. Rest in peace to Take Off, man.
Condolences to his
Condolences to
family,
the
his
Migos
friends.
and all his family and friends.
Yeah, that's just crazy,
And
bro. 28
yeah,
years old.
20 didn't even live to see 30, man. Yo, you're 30 plus. I'm about to be 35 in like 20 days. This shit is crazy, bro. Like I don't understand this shit, man. Rest in peace. Um, I was gonna go through the chats, but god damn, there's a lot of damn comments.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it is at this point of the show where we're gonna hit the like button. Anybody in the chat got any questions or want to add in or chime to the conversation? Please feel free. Now will be that time to talk about whatever you want to talk about. I didn't realize I was clicking back through all of these. That's crazy. Kim with a good comment here. Then a whole vicious cycle of bitter baby mamas talking to the kids' ear and making them hate their dad. That's true. Kim talking about people can go to hell. So we want to shout Kim out for that. Genesis is still in here. Shout out to Casey who came through. Anybody in the chat got anything for us? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't got the energy to go woke tonight. And plus and I don't feel like digging for it, and I need more information so I could save that. Cause even if Ime Udoka goes to the Nets, because Steve Nash did get fired, so they basically told him.
Get the fuck out of here!
But even so, and Ime Udoka goes, this story will build up, and then we will find out more on why he got fired later on.
Mm-hmm.
So, shout out to the Nets, shout out to the Phillies, but nobody in the chat got anything today. I know this one's at work, but she got the pepper spray. You're glad she don't got the pew pew. That may be a problem. And Genesis doesn't answer phone calls, so. So good. Oh yeah, I want all the smoke, all of it.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I'm coming for it all. I don't care. Genesis said.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Well, just
you see, I swear you lying.
well, just an update. The Phillies are up 7, and Astros are still at donuts. So,
Oh, good. Well, if nobody got none, oh shit, no, oh shit, Kim, you don't want none of this smoke, all right? You don't want that, okay?
How, Sway?
You don't want no smoke. I know you at work, but you don't want no smoke. And I'm running the time clock right now, so y'all got about. If y'all want to holler on any topic, or if y'all got something that y'all want to talk about, you think we missed. Nobody has nothing for us in about 10 minutes. We're gonna call it. Actually, 6 minutes, 10:30, because that's a nice solid number. So we're gonna chop shit up. I guess everybody's sleeping tonight. So
I guess so.
and we didn't get Unique in here. I thought Unique would have popped in, but Unique didn't pop in. But it's all good. No Brenda tonight either. That's surprising.
I know, right?
Everybody's doing their Halloween leftover thing. Everybody's hungover off candy. That's what it is.
Yeah, they got chocolate wasted.
Word. Halloween was all right. I had fun this weekend, man. Shout out to KC says on that DJ Goya. My man was down there spinning. Had a good vibes on Saturday. That's what she said. That's what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Right after he said that.
Well, the Heat just beat the Warriors 116 to 109.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
Yeah,
long day, Genesis. What was up with you, Genesis? That you had a long day.
So OKC just beat Orlando 116 to 108. Damn, Orlando ain't going nowhere with that 1-7 record. Whoo.
That's bad.
And the Bulls just beat the Nets 108 to 99.
Man, they lost again.
Yeah,
Wow.
2-6.
And they were
That's
up
their
earlier.
record.
They were up earlier too. I'm surprised they lost. I skipped Halloween this year. It felt so stressful. Why did it feel stressful?
No, she said it felt less stressful.
Oh, it felt less stressful. My bad.
Stupid.
How did it feel less stressful? That was for me, not her.
I know,
said the wrong shit.
but that shit still cracks me up the way he says it.
Stupid. I used to have, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? But I was like, it's too long. I need something quick.
Well, the New York Rangers.
I worked 11 hours with a 6-minute break. Oh, hell no.
Silence!
Hell no. 11 hours.
What?
6-minute break. You crazy. You are crazy.
Nah, you need at least like a good hour. 11 hours. I'm about to say.
They'd have been like, yo, keep working. I would have been like,
How about no?
No.
get out of here. Get out of here.
And the New York Rangers beat the Philadelphia Flyers 1-0 at overtime. Interesting.
Very, very interesting. Damn. I was thinking I ain't got no misogyny to talk about this week. No misogyny this week. I've been good with my misogyny, ladies. Apparently. I usually go out with makeup and spend over $50 on a costume, plus wearing it all day gets annoying. You know you wanted to go out there and be a sexy nurse. Stop the cap. You wanted to go out there. Stop the cap. And go party.
Or a police officer at that point.
And your, what was it, the sexy or slutty police officer or the sexy and slutty nurse? You know you wanted to go out there. Stop the cap, girl. What, what's the name? A Martian or some shit? Kim?
Oh yeah. She was a Martian. I think her oldest son was an astronaut, and the little one was like a rocket ship.
I'm a sexy nurse every day. Okay, excuse me. Let's hit the Don DeMarco for her.
Don DeMarco.
I'm a sexy nurse every day that doesn't answer phone calls.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, now you know who not to contact in case of a 911 emergency.
Well, if I need help, I ain't calling her.
Uh,
Well, what's the name? What's the name? Was a Martian though. That was pretty dope. That was
yeah,
cool. I don't know
but
if
she,
Kim-
yo, I looked at Kim. I looked at Kim as a Martian, and all I could picture was how these dudes dress up in Martians in GTA 5 online. And I was just sitting there, I was like, why she look like a GTA online character, bro? Like that should
Kim
just have me
was
cracking up.
a very short Martian, but still a Martian. Good
She,
stuff.
she could have been Marvin the Martian. Marvin the Martian.
Exactly. Where is my 1138 P90? What the hell is P94 space modulator? What the fuck? I forgot what he said.
Oh man.
In that funny ass voice. Where's my 1130? I can't even do it. I used to be able to do it when I was a kid. I can't do it no more.
Don't you hate that when you used to do like
I used to do it perfectly, bro. I can't do
voices perfectly until you got older? Now you don't do it anymore because
it no more. Yeah.
I think you know what it is that once you stop doing it for such a long time, you lose it.
No,
So
my
it's
voice changed.
no, it's not just because your voice changes, because you lose it. You know what I'm saying? There's like Dave Coulier, he could still do cartoon voices, and my man is like over 60.
Oh yeah, well he probably been doing it for years. A kid called
Yeah, it just takes practice.
Yeah, because a kid was probably looking at Kim like, yo, that little ass alien. I could take her.
Yeah, until she pulls out the pepper
So she
spray.
pulls up the pepper. I was just about to say that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like,
Now you gotta.
Would you say, little ninja?
Now you got a 9-year-old kid crying, trying to find his mom's because his eyes is burning.
Then we would have had to hit Kim with the shame bell.
Shame.
All right. Well, ain't nobody got nothing for us.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Ain't nobody got nothing for us. We done. 10:30. All right, y'all. We getting the hell out of here. Let me hit the music. You know what? We're gonna leave to different music today. All right, so that's for Kim. So the truth is out there, everybody. Kim is out there with all the other aliens, and they will be visiting us in our dreams next Halloween. So to the alien Kim, Genesis, appreciate y'all rocking with us the whole time. Isaac, pretty boy, pepper spray and all. Let me get that. Isaac, pretty boy, Papi and I was about to call you Matos. RJD here, bald and sexy. We are out. The truth is out there. Peace.